Hey guys, Ramadan Mubarak, Chef Bash here. So I promised you some 10 minutes video on meals, 10 minutes to 30 minutes video on meals that are short that your family can eat this Ramadan. They are light meals. Ramadan is not a month where you're supposed to eat heavy meals. We are all about light and nourishing meals this Ramadan so that by the end of Ramadan we'll be glowing, fresh and healthy and strong. So follow me as I go on with this video. Today I'll be making yam stuffed beef. I just named it myself, and now I just put some yam on fire, cut in cubes. I'm going to be adding some salt. I'm going to be adding some salt, and I'm going to cover it for it to cook. In this bowl, I have seasoning, pepper, grounded beef, garlic paste, and some and an egg. I'm going to mash it together. Oh yeah. In another bowl, I don't have breadcrumbs. If you have breadcrumbs, you use breadcrumbs. If you don't have breadcrumbs, soak a bread in milk, mash it together, and add it to the mixture to bind it. I washed my hand again. That's the essence of cooking. You have to clean your hand. Please give me olive oil. You have to clean your hand at every point. Now I'm going to rub my hands with olive oil, and I'm going to rub the dish I'm using with the olive oil. So I'm not wasting the olive oil. Don't waste your olive oil. Don't be lavish in the kitchen. You have to be economical in the kitchen. Now I'm going to take my beef. I'm going to mold it into a ball, and I'll place it here, and I'll put in a thorn. I'll make a hole inside. I'm giving them space to breathe. This is enough for a beef consumption for a person. I'm putting this in the oven. I'm going to place my baking dish in the oven. Where's that second one? Pause. Okay, I'm going to test if my yam is cooked now. So the yam is soft. The yam is soft, but because I'm going to mash it, I need it to be a little bit softer. I'm going to take this. I'm going to remove the water. I'm going to add some cooking cream. I'm going to mash it. I'm trying to make it thinner by adding more cream. I'm going to pack, I'm going to put this into a piping bag. I'm going to cut a piping bag. Scissors eléyìí ò cup. I'm going to add some cooking cream. I'll add some unsalted butter. I had some unsalted butter, frozen butter. I'll add garlic paste. I had garlic paste. I have salt and pepper. I'll add salt, a pinch of pepper, some seasoning, some seasoning, you should be able to balance the taste of the food. Then I'm going to mash it all together. I'm trying to make it thinner by adding more cream. I'm going to pack, I'm going to put this into a piping bag. I'm going to cut a piping bag. If it was Irish potato, it won't come out thick, but yam will be giving you the vibe of pounded yam. Uh, so so I'm going to wait for the beef to be done and set this aside. Okay, now I'm about to steam my vegetable. Turn this please. So in a pan, I'm going to add some unsalted butter. You could use salted if you have salted at home. Use salted if you want. If you have unsalted, use anyone you have. Use it. I'm going to add some onions. And I'm going to add some cabbage. I'm going to add water. What I'm trying to do here is steam vegetable. Then I'll be adding my cut carrots. I'm not going to add my pepper yet because I want my cabbage and my carrot to cook first. Then I'll be adding some spices. I always season my steamed vegetable with onion, garlic, and ginger. I'm going to stir it. Just going to stay on fire for some few minutes, 1 to 2 minutes for it to steam. This meal has a lot of value. It has lots of components. We have vegetable, beef, mashed yam, so it's a very, very complex meal. Okay, it's steamed. I'm removing it from fire. Now I'm making the sauce that is going in. Please, can I have olive oil? I have tomato puree, where you call tin tomatoes, onions, crushed pepper, garlic, ginger, and I'm going to add olive oil. I'm going to fry this. This is not really pepper. This is going in like a sauce with the beef and yam. You will be wondering that I had so much ginger and garlic to my all my food. It relieves cold, it's a pain reliever, it aids in weight loss, aids digestion, reduce bacterial and fungal infection, it's a natural blood thinner, regulates blood sugar, it helps a lot. The values and advantages are endless, and the only way to take care of our health is through what we eat. And as you can see, I'm using olive oil. Even when I'm cooking commercially, I care about what my clients take in. The spices I use contains both garlic, ginger, and onion also. So I'll be adding some seasoning to this sauce. And I'm going to be adding a generous amount of sweet chili sauce. So now we have it. Giving it a stir. While you're fasting, you can't taste. You need to just gauge with your senses, or ask people that are not fasting to taste for you. Now, after tasting the sauce now, I noticed that it needs a little bit more seasoning, because I need the sweetness of the chili sauce, the sweet chili sauce, to be overpowered. Now the sauce is done. I'm going to bring out my beef, my grounded beef that I'm baking in the oven. To generously add the mashed yam. Okay, as you can see, I added a generous amount of the mashed yam. I'm going to add some cheese on top of it. Why am I adding a generous amount of yam? So that one will be enough to fill one person up. This is for a family of 4. My top broiler in my oven and my down broiler are both on. And now I'm going to pour in the sauce that I made earlier on. I'm going to pour it in. So, and I'm sending it back to the oven. This has to, by the time it comes out of the oven, the beef and the yam, they are both soaked in oil. I'm going to return them to the oven.